Tottenham, Manchester United. United looking for revenge against Tottenham after they beat them not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times in all comps last season. Most notably in the Europa League final, which I don't think will ever be. You can cook him for life with that.
I know.
We already did it.
They could beat you 15-0.
We did a preview before.
The only thing we can do about it is say, like, as a club of the size of us, like, that's way bigger for you than it is for us. All right, cool.
But bro,
it's not a Champions League.
You've got to win that game, and you didn't. And Abby won it, mate.
You gave us that day.
We did, so be thankful.
I am.
So stop being rude.
Grateful to Manchester United.
And
just like
give
I've
thanks,
got Champions League final over
you still would have been in the pits of hell if it wasn't for my team.
It's one of them. But
very grateful. Thank you for giving me
even if United beat Spurs 8-0, that can never be erased, right?
No, of course not.
Tottenham obviously got a great midweek result against Copenhagen. Man United did. Oh no, they rested, didn't they? They benefit.
Full week of preparation.
Will they benefit from the rest? We'll find out. And don't forget, we've got an exclusive Flex versus Abbey face-off, right? Dropping today at 3 o'clock on the channel.
It weren't really a face-off.
Was it too nice for a face-off?
It was actually good football talk.
Oh, it was good chat, was it?
But
okay. It got heated. It got heated. We'll put that in the title of the YouTube video. Heated exchange, right? So looking forward to that. But guys, Tottenham at home, which probably isn't great for Abbey because we know they play better away from home. But United, after beating Liverpool, what's happened since?
We then beat Brighton.
Of course.
Yeah, so you forgot that one, didn't you?
Forgot that one.
You forgot. You thought he was going to go straight to Forest, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, so we're still unbeaten since we last played you.
I saw your video. You said you were really annoyed that you didn't win that.
I was annoyed. Yeah, that we didn't win that because...
Big up Nico Williams, by the way.
Yeah, good for him. He was like, oh, so yeah, the guy's going to have to wait to cut his hair. You were going to have to wait to get out of the bottom 3, mate.
Hey!
Idiot boy.
Premier League winner. So.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good for him. Yeah, like, it was annoying against Forest because we just short-circuited for 90 seconds. Like, came out like first half was comfortable, 1-0 up, no real problems, doing fine. And then, to be fair, Sean Dyche got into his team and said, listen, boys, get some crosses in the box, we're better than this. And they just kept putting crosses in the box in a space of literally 2 minutes and conceded 2 stupid goals. And then you're thinking, this is why you don't get carried away. That bozo gene still there, will probably capitulate now. And the old United, or the United of 2 months ago, would have lost that 3-1, maybe even 4-1. But we did well to stay in there and actually show a little bit of resilience and get back in the game and nearly won it. Goal line clearance right near the end as well from Ahmad. And before that, Ahmad was playing terribly that little 15-minute period and probably should have got taken off. But Amrin made the right choice to think, nah, I'm going to keep him on, and he got us a point. But to this game, we just owe these lot so bad. Like, obviously, like, yeah, the Europa League final is one where it's just like, that alone has made me change my whole thing towards. But before, I just used to lil bro them, don't really care, whatever.
He's not nice.
Now I'm just like, nah, anymore. Bun them, man. Nah, I'm not on it. I'm not on it now. That's it. Now we're not the same because I'm still Man United and you're still Spurs. But I do care now. Like, I do care what you're doing. Yep. I want you to lose more often, and we need to be beating you.
Good.
We're pulling up with the Player of the Month in Brian and Bumo. You know what I mean? That right-hand side, like I've been saying, Bumo and Ahmad, it's serious problems down that side. They're both cooking right now. That's a positive. A positive is Casemiro. Still, like, he's just our most important central midfielder. I don't know how, but he is. Fair play to him. Obviously, the game's got to be right and the spaces have to be right, but with how we're playing in these last 4 to 5 games, he's been good. I think Luke Shaw's playing really well. He's just calm and confident and assured, but we still concede stupid goals. We just, like when we were beating Brighton quite comfortably, concede silly goals. Against Liverpool, could have conceded more. Against Forest, conceded 2 silly goals. So we don't keep clean sheets. And I look at Spurs and I'm like, now's the time when I'm looking at them at home and I'm like, look at their fans, the XG's down, they're playing stale football. You can get at these, man. But I also know what we're like. And that's why I've always said in this run when you lot were like, are you back? Have you turned the corner? Are you this? Are you that? Are you hammering in now? And all this. I'm not getting involved in none of that. I always just say game by game. That's it. And I just, we have to beat you. We have to finally beat you. I'm fed up of just this. I'm just fed up of going there and not mashing them up. Home or away, or a cup.
Yeah.
Put us out the Carabao Cup as well. Yeah. And that's another thing. And finally, I'm so happy we're going there with a normal goalkeeper. At least Lamans don't do nothing mad after. But, you know, the last 2 times, it was a Nana last year. He's parried it straight to Madison, tapping. Bindier and Forster, 2 clowns, like just that's just gone now. So
we saw each other's team so much last year.
Yeah, I was sick of the sight of Spurs, to be honest with you. But we owe them one, and we are playing better now. So I'm gonna go for the win. I'm gonna say narrow because we will concede. I can see Van der Ven corner, Porro crossed it in. No one was concentrating back post, something stupid. But Mbeumo, man, that guy, he's just on it right now. Ahmad's on it, Cunha's on it. I'm gonna go 2-1 Man United.
Abby.
Well, I feel like you needed to get off your chest.
Yeah, I did, because I hate you lot.
Therapeutic for Flex there.
I never used to care about them.
Welcome.
We've got now this like weird little rivalry between each other. It's sweet.
Oh, I don't even want it.
Sweet.
It's not a rivalry.
Brothers together.
And that's the worst thing.
Sisters, yeah.
I can't do it because we lost to them, but I don't even really want to associate with them.
It's
you
mental.
even fighting for relegation together.
Yeah, literally, we were right down.
And now we're only a point.
riding
We're only
out
a
for
point
each other.
difference.
Yeah.
Like,
there was so
I don't
much
want
between
to.
us.
This is how rivalries
near.
are built, guys. It's all about the journey.
so much.
It's about the journey.
Whatever, man. I'm on the same points as you as well, no? What's going on in that league?
We don't speak to each other. Though.
You've come back down. You tried to leave this mud, bro. You're
I'm
back.
still here.
I qualified for the champs the right way. Won a couple trophies. We're not the same thing anymore.
Barely.
Yeah, you lost to Tottenham in the final.
We're talking about the league.
You're asking Europe.
We're talking about the league. We're not talking about Europe. We're talking about this is the Premier League.
Prem.
This is for 3 points in the league. It's not a cup
What about
competition.
Where's Liverpool in the league? 1 point behind. We're
only 2 points off them.
So are you in the same
We're all
conversation?
in
with
We're all
the
in the same
right now,
boat.
apart from
Not you,
Arsenal.
not
wanna be
you, but
associated
we're
with
all
The
in
league
same
hasn't.
boat. You can
You
leave.
know what I mean?
If
We
you're
beat them last. Real Madrid couldn't. You know what I mean?
Okay, so everybody's just all in it together.
Until the league settles down,
Yeah.
After
all we can talk
Christmas.
about is what's happened. It's 10 games.
And then
And
we
after 10 games,
Cooling off period.
this is where we're at.
Man, them just doing juju in the middle of the table, just not even talking because it's just not involved. Not involved with any of this.
He's not involved.
He's not involved in nothing.
Man,
No.
What about
clear at the top.
Šeško?
What about him?
When's he going to start playing?
What do you mean? He's been playing.
No, like playing well.
He's been playing well.
Nah, he has been
It's
playing
a
well.
narrative.
Okay.
Just
Just
don't
not,
watch
he's not
us.
getting
just want him
goals,
to
but
be crap.
he's actually playing
He's
all
not
right.
Playing
bad.
fine.
Playing very.
He's playing absolutely fine. I want him to continue doing what he's doing.
Facilitation.
Next question.
On Spurs,
Mad.
I know it's not going to be how it was the other night in having the time and the space on the ball, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident that we can create something. I am hoping this has given someone like a Xavi Simons some type of confidence to play in the middle.
See,
I
with
expect
Skepta
him
last
there.
night.
Yeah, the Puma
Xavi
thing.
Simons in Tottenham Power League.
Do I expect to look? There's a lot of players that can hurt Spurs, like from a United standpoint. You know, when Mbeumo, Cunha, Bruno, Ahmad, we were talking about it before on our little preview. Like, do I think we'll keep a clean sheet? No. My problem is like if Spurs go 1-0 down, then that's just my issue. Being at home, like we have such a bad record at home in the Premier League, so it's them finding that way to create something, being a goal down. If we go 1-0 up, I think we actually might be all right.
No, I'd worry for us mentality-wise.
It's just it's going to be a very I don't know. It's going to be quite an interesting game between us. I feel like.
I feel the neutrals
Early
will. I think
kickoff.
neutrals will think this will be a draw.
Yeah, the kickoff. 12:30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Innit?
12:30,
I think
yeah.
neutrals will probably think it'll be a draw, but I don't know, man. I want to exploit that. Like Thomas Frank's carried on basically the same home record that Ange's got. Like at home, you can get, especially if we get the first goal, we can make that place turn.
However,
But
yeah, and you can.
We
can
just
go
have to
toxic
do it.
quick. I think like there's no chance that he can set up the team in the same way that he set up against Chelsea because the fans won't have that. Like,
What was that? Who did he? What was it?
I didn't necessarily have a problem with the team. He went with his natural, normal double pivot, which I don't think is going to change. But I just
Is
think
that Paulinho Bentancur?
Yeah. Also, Kudus obviously missed the game the other night as well. He had a knock. I don't know whether he is or he isn't back for the weekend yet. But I would just expect to see like what he did the other night. Someone like Udogie. I think he actually probably will keep Spence out of the team now, just for what he can also add going forward with Udogie too. So. Yeah, I don't really know. Like we did our predictions before, but I feel like it's quite a tough one to call when it's us two.
I'm just going with the positive. I'm just believing that we can do it. 2-1 Man United.
2-1 Spurs.
2-1. Do you know what? I'm going to go 2-2.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any winners in this game.
Everyone will think it's a draw. I can see why they think that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do 2-2 as well. I'm going to do it again.
Why not, man?
Both big games.
I'm going United. Win.
Cheers.
No, not. It's not even a hating thing. I just think that Spurs' home record's been terrible, and they were awful. All right, they're Copenhagen. United ain't Copenhagen.
No, I know.
They're playing well this season.
But I do think that had to be a wake-up call that they can't play like that again.
You're shocking against Chelsea at home. You're shocking against Bournemouth at home. Wolves should have beaten you at home.
Bournemouth.
Right? Yeah, I said Bournemouth.
Oh, did you say Bournemouth?
And Villa. You lost. What's the evidence there for me to to go for you guys.
Oh, no, I get that. My evidence is
I
that.
fear ourselves more.
I'm
Like
going
we just
for-
short circuit again. How we short circuited
Man
against
United, 1-0.
Forest, against
1-0.
against them with a decent defence and crowds up and that. If we do make those kind of mistakes again, which we've been making of
I
the
think
goals we
United,
conceded,
There's-
United
there's
about the whole week's
there's no
rest.
way.
United 1-0 in Burma.
There's no way that Spurs will not create anything. It won't be like it was against Chelsea. Like that was really rock
You sure?
bottom.
And I think United are sort of
sure?
counter-attacking.
Yeah, I'm sure. I will
we might sit there in a back five, you know.
it
I will
does.
happily be clipped.
We're in a back five, we'll frustrate
Guys,
you.
I will happily be clipped on this and say that Spurs will not have the same XG that they had.
Will it be what? Yeah, but by
Lower.
what difference though? It'll be like,
lower? I don't know.
we'll
but
be in a back five.
I don't know what
Our
direction-
possession, we're not afraid of that. We'll
Spurs,
soak up.
Spurs will create.
Liverpool.
Spurs will create something.
All right.
They will create.
you
something.
sure?
Robbie's
Yes.
changed my mind.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 on United.
2 on United.
I just
I've heard enough.
I'm just
Heard
going
enough.
for evidence. Of
No,
what I've seen
genuine.
so
I've heard
far.
enough. Create what with who?
Away from home.
What'd you say?
I'm just thinking about their attack.
Yeah, away from home.
Could have saw bust.
You've been great away from home, but at home,
So true.
at home, the Spurs have been poor.
That could have been. That could have been the turning point of Xavi
You know what,
Simons.
do I
second
think
night.
United
Yeah, it
actually
wasn't.
going to win this?
That's
It, was,
Copenhagen.
it definitely
It's
wasn't.
either going to be 2-1.
Copenhagen. This is Premier League pace and power back. This
It's
is not the
going to
turning
be 2-1
point.
to United or
You might
2-all.
have,
Nah.
done extra push-ups
Nah,
and
nah, nah,
pull-ups
nah,
this
nah.
Who
week.
knows? Who knows? All right, let us know.
man.
what you think
Come on,
the score is.
Ryan.
He's so good when he's got time on the
Life of
ball.
Brian.
It actually, it just, I was like, he's
Time
great
on the
when he's
ball is
got
all we
time
need now,
on
is
the
it?
ball.
Time on the ball is all
Yeah,
we
we ain't
need.
giving him that.
I know, but I was watching.
You're gonna have
versus
Ahmad and
God.
Mbeumo rushing
You
him
can
down
be
that
so,
side,
You can be
Richard.
so good when you've got time.
Time is a beautiful thing.
It's just not going to happen, mate.
Time on our hands. Let us know what you think the score is going to be.